Starting our morning, heading out of Lanercost, uphill, out of breath. 3 runners ahead of us. One's walking. They have a whole marathon to go today. We have about 7 miles. April 27th, Lanercost to Gisland. Quote of the day, "Every new beginning comes with some other beginning's end," by Seneca the Elder, or Marcus Annius Seneca, born 54 BC, died 39 AD. Song of the day, Jerusalem, the unofficial British anthem by Charlotte Church. Teresa says it was a lovely day. We started the morning with a hearty breakfast from our great innkeeper, Charlotte Graham. Charlotte is a great professional photographer as well, plus has 2 cute canines, Peanut and Magic. We then set off for our next destination, Gisland. We had a few steep hills today, along with cold temperatures and strong gusty winds. Near Hare Hill, we saw a long stretch of the wall. We looked for etchings in the stones, but saw none. We also visited several mileposts and turrets. In addition, we visited the Roman fort at Burdeswald. We had lunch at the cafe and then walked around the fort site. We arrived at the Brookside Villa B&B in Gisland at about 2:30. Gin and tonics, vegetable soup, mushroom dish, and a garlic sauce on toast, and a yummy roast beef dinner at the Samson Inn, followed by crunchy cheesecake. Tomorrow, more ups and downs over about 10 miles. Today, total distance 11 miles, steps 24,800, total time 5 hours. Greg.
And I'm Teresa.
And we are Three-Eyed Blind. And we are in a windstorm. Actually, it's just very windy up here at turret 52A. And we're up at the Banks turret. This is a Roman turret that was used to protect the Romans from the infidels. And I'm going to show you a little panorama. Not of me.
I'm an infidel! Ha-ha, marauding Scotsman!
So far, no rain today. Getting pretty good weather, just cold, which
It's good for hiking.
for end of April, I guess maybe it's a little unusual, but you can see the beautiful panorama view that the Romans had. This is what we call beautiful property values.
All right, here we are from Hadrian's Wall. You may hear, there they are, gunshots in the background. That's due to it being open season on Americans because of the tariffs. So we gotta go.